Mojanana nanum shebunya to my little baby was so say a bay and yes so in your chest so can in your pacific comina Eddie and Ramuta my assassin water to say Omano Sabayo Omano Sariayo Eyaseta Oma for Branache, Omano Sabayo, Omano Sariayo,
It is Friday, the 12th of August, 2022. And we're here once again on Bamaso, streaming live on our 24 radio, Brabapa radio, our 24 radio GH, and on our Facebook handle, our 24 radio stroke TV, on YouTube, our 24 TV, Twitter at our 24 radio. Today, being Friday, we keep it very simple. We call it Bogyae, where we give ourselves the opportunity to express our views, our concerns on all the things happening back in our country. Yes, I know very well that this week we have been away for practically the whole of the week. It is only today that we are coming for this week, and I'm very certain there are a lot of things, a lot of issues of concern to us that we would want to express our views on. Whatever the case may be, we still operate within our fundamental boundaries, or we operate with our fundamental principle, and that is on the grounds that we are still Ghanaians, no matter what may be happening within us, no matter what is happening with us, no matter what seems to be, perhaps some people may say, no matter what may seem to be against us, what seems to be happening contrary to our wish. In fact, you can give it all the adjectives that you can that can come to mind. No matter any of these things happening to us, there is one thing that will forever remain intact. And that thing that will forever remain intact is more important than any other thing whatsoever. And that is the fact that whatever the case may be, we are still Ghanaians. Yes. Should I say that again? No matter what the case may be, we are still Ghanaians. And the very moment you come to this awareness that nothing whatsoever is more important than the fact that, yes, you share the same citizenship with another fellow. When you come to that awareness, everything about you changes. Everything changes. It changes for greatness. It changes for more wisdom. It changes for a greater version of you. And that is why we are here. So if you are joining us for the first time, for whatever reason that has gotten you to this place today, you are more than welcome to be with us. And remember, when we talk of Ghana, Ghana is not separate from we the very ones talking of Ghana or talking about Ghana. And if that is the case, We are the same very ones who are to put on the table the demands of that Ghana we would want to live in. In as much as it may sound very simple, it calls for a lot of work with ourselves so that we would be able to get the very Ghana we so much want to have. You see, I was in a very contemplative mood. Um, I was in a very contemplative mood about 2 days ago, and I was simply contemplating on what Jesus or Yeshua, the very ones who would want to call him by his real name, Yeshua. Yeshua said something. I know today when Dr. Ajingo comes, he will give us the exact quotation. But Yeshua said, love your neighbor as yourself, right? Love your neighbor as yourself. And that small statement, I was just contemplating on it, asking myself, what exactly can I make out of this statement that will promote me and promote life, right? What interpretation can I put to this statement Jesus made, Yeshua made, that will enhance me, that will make me a better version of myself and equally promote life? While in moments of contemplation, as I had then connected to the wisdom portal to download whatever is there concerning this particular statement, a lot came through. A lot came through. And it came from several dimensions. But in the context of what we are doing here, what came through was for us to be able to treat others as Ghanaians, we should first of all identify ourselves as Ghanaians, right? For you to be able to treat another fellow as a Ghanaian, you must first of all identify yourself as a Ghanaian. The very moment you identify yourself as any other secondary identity, of which whoever you are treating may not be part of that identity, it becomes very, very, very difficult for you to treat that person on the grounds that the person is a Ghanaian. So he says, love your neighbor as you love yourself. So first of all, you must love yourself. Yes, you must love yourself before you be able to extend that love to another soul. So yes, we come saying we should see ourselves or we should see each other as Ghanaians. That is what I keep saying every now and then. But for you to be able to see another person as a Ghanaian, you must be able to see yourself as a Ghanaian. That is the principle, right? So love your neighbor as yourself. It means you have to love yourself first. Because the very moment I do not love myself and I should treat someone as I treat myself, that means the hate, the pain, the agony that I feel for myself is what I'm going to extend to another person. So love your neighbor as yourself. I have to first of all love me. So in a similar vein, dwelling on that same principle, for you to be able to see a fellow as a Ghanaian, you must identify yourself as a Ghanaian. And many people are unable to still identify themselves as Ghanaians. You see, it is a different ball game saying by words that I am a Ghanaian, or yes, I love Ghana, I want the development of Ghana, yes, I want the very best for it's a different ball game to say that as to you truly acting as a Ghanaian. It's a different ball game. It's a different ball game. The very moment you act as a Ghanaian, you see another fellow Ghanaian as inseparably linked with you. Right? That is how you see the fellow Ghanaian and yourself. You are joined together. So if you wouldn't want to hurt yourself, you wouldn't want to hurt your other fellow as well. That is what it means. So the very moment you are unable to treat another person on that grounds of them being a Ghanaian, you haven't truly identified yourself as a Ghanaian. It's a tough call. It is a very, very tough call. But that is one of the surest way for us to have that harmony, that unity, that awesome Ghana that we so much want to have. As simple as that. So please, once again, you are here to work on yourself. One other thing that was, running through my thoughts this week. You see, when I'm away, it gives me the opportunity or ample time to contemplate on many things. So yes, I was in the contemplative mood, although it wasn't that much because a few things were holding me up. That is why we weren't able to come with a live edition. But whatever the case may be, um, when when I stay away a little bit, I contemplate on several things, right? It's so beautiful. And you see, this Ghana that we are looking forward to have, this Ghana we so much want to have. There are some people now saying, "Oh, they are saying, oh, in fact, we have even regretted going for Nana. We are disappointed for going for Nana." Some people are saying, as it stands now, they would want to even go and render an apology to right, John Dramani Mahama, among other things, right? Well, such individuals are surely entitled to their opinion. But my question is, obviously, there are so many things happening around the world, right? Someone may say between a sip and a glass, anything whatsoever can happen. But my question is, how sure are those individuals on the grounds that things would have been different from this, or yes, it would have been different, yeah, but things would have been better faced with the current circumstances or whatever is happening in the world if it was another or their fellow or their choice or the other one they rejected. What is the surety that if it were John Dramani Mahama there, things would have been much better than it is now? What surety have you got? Have you got any surety, or it's still a trial and error issue that such individuals are still talking about, right? I don't know if anybody can tell me with certainty that if it were John Dramani Mahama who was still handling affairs, things would have been different, better. Yes, let's use that word, better. What is your surety? Now, all that I'm putting across here is the fact that whatever experience that we are feeling at this very moment, whatever that we are going through, we had no certainty. Well, some people, that is why they are hugely disappointed. They had some certainty, they had some surety that if Nana or the NPP administration comes, yes, this is the certainty, this is the surety. In fact, You have to allow yourself to relax a little bit. That certainty is what is giving so many people a lot of heartbreaks. But once you come to appreciate and accept the fact that at any particular stage or any particular point, we are constantly a work in progress. Whatever the situation may be, we figure out how we will be able to make things better. I hope you get the point, right? As I'm talking, I wouldn't be able to tell you if it were Mahama still in affairs. I wouldn't be able to tell you if it was the NDC still managing matters in our country or what have you. Things would have been much better. I wouldn't have that certainty to tell you that. No, I wouldn't. Right? But what I know is at any particular stage, whatever decision the nation took, whatever is happening, we are still a work in progress. And what we need to do collectively is to accept whatever is happening and figure out how we would be able to make things better. Well, if in 2024 the nation demands or the nation decides that okay, we're not staying with we're not making them break the 8, we would want to go with the NDC again, or we would want to go with even Kofi Krantin. Let me tell you, even if you go with Kofi Krantin, there is no certainty, there is no surety as to what Kofi Krantin would do, or as to the fact that Kofi Krantin will come and change the whole of Ghana for you. There is no certainty to that, because between a sip and a glass, anything whatsoever can happen. Right? So just appreciate the fact that at every particular point in time, we are continuously a work in progress. And in this state, we always have to seek what will make our nation much better. As simple as that. And some of these things, you tend to be able to work from this angle when you are able to first see yourself as a Ghanaian. Remember, if you cannot identify yourself as a Ghanaian, right, you would find it very difficult identifying another person as a Ghanaian. So yes, that is the fundamental boundary within which we operate. And if you are here, whatever the case may be, let us operate within these principles, and we will certainly have the very best, the very, very, very best for ourselves and all the very ones who share our lives. To this effect, I would humbly welcome you once again to Bamaso. And just on Kokasia, Anna Diomudo and Koma, Bia Utebia, we feed you Eda A24 radio, Abrabapa radio, Anna A24 radio, GH. Sir, or Facebook on Sodia, A24 radio, stroke TV, YouTube, A24 TV, Twitter, at A24 radio, and Twitch, so A24 radio. And then if you are there, I'm saying now what you know, your boy and wash him, a cry fine. And so said the TBN and then the idea way. Yaba. Yeah, but what? Yeah, but what continue so. Now, you're ready to me. I, you're from the eye bit me. I, now, oh my Ghana, afa Nentumapa, Efra. The American, you say, in your pim wa ha, I was say, you're going to say Ghana for. Aye, you're going to say Ghana for. Ye be bia say Ghana for. Na maybe the American you could cassa tell. Near debe. Na yako yin. The American, and they say, I send me a yes, I can't yet. Now, was it? Say, was it? Love your neighbor, or say, do young say, oh dear way. Now, yes, you can't say, do young SL Hono. Now, me with a few questions. Now, me with a few questions. If saa asɛm a wɔka yi ne nyinaa yɛ contemplation ana na me contemplate, right? Sɛ asɛm a Yesu ɛka yi no ɛkwan bɛyɛ anaasɛ ɛdeɛ bɛyɛ ana ɛdeɛ na mɛtumi amake out of asɛm a saa asɛm a Yesu ɛka yi ɛho. Na I mean a whole lot. And say when you connect, say I mean country na ne enko baby say obamodiana na ukura the infinite field of wisdom. Isn't say ye infinite intino. And ye may free honum bano. Ya na nya de kit. And ye ma if free honum bano. Ya na enye adekuma. Adwen kɛseɛ paa na ɛde bɛ ɛna efiri hɔnom ɛba nti ɛnɛma bebree efiri hɔnom baayɛ well deɛ efiri hɔ baayɛ no ɛnsan yɛ megu so a mɛdwene ho de bia mekɔ a foforɔ ɛde bɛ ɛba na yɛdwumadie yi mu deɛ kakra a mɛka ɛwɔ ho ɛne sɛ ɔsɛ dɔ yɔnko ɛsɛ wɔ ho nti sɛdeɛ wusi dɔ ho no ɛno ana wobɛhwɛ so ɛde adɔ oyɔnko na adeɛ baako a wɔn nso hu ne sɛ nkurɔfoɔ bi wɔ hɔnom a wɔn nya wɔn self love na yɛka no wɔn nya bi o obi wɔ hɔnom a ɔpɛ pain na ankasa menim there was a certain particular program bi a sɛ I'm the TV, so people intentionally causing themselves pain, right? Oh, on fahokra, right? Inti say sa ni krono all cause no ho sa pain no. Say odwene ho a wono ane ho mponu you ana wo ye no ho sei. Na ne wo de wo ye de be na wo ye wa de no wo betie. Hardly and be our betty BB esa. And see the bottom line and say opesa would be a also would kind a door. And you first of all have to love yourself so that you'll be able to extend it to another individual. Nisa and the say opesa who treat Obi as a Ghanaian. You must be able to first identify yourself as a Ghanaian, right? You must first of all identify yourself as a Ghanaian. Now, say a day I know, cause me do Ghana, me pe Ghana ye ni nasi for no, different from you. Say o chese o do Ghana, and I say o ye o ni ye chese o do Ghana. Two separate things, right? Nyade kro. So what do I know? Cause me a Ghana ni me who say me a different from say wo ye and who because the very moment Obeka say we a Ghana ni no, and I say who acted as a Ghanaian no. First of all, no, you come to the awareness to say you are inseparably linked with another fellow who is also a Ghanaian. You come to that awareness. Now, when you come to that awareness, so who treat it, so if I said they will treat you treat with enough respect, all the care that you think